Hey y'all, Texas Blade here, back in Nightingale. Nightingale, yes. Just between the two. Finally finished recording Subnautica. I don't know if there's any bleed over between the two, but yeah, it's all recorded and will probably be uploaded this week. I'll just have like an extra video uploaded to finish things off. But yes, things I've done. I have outfitted him with new stuff. Noah has new stuff, and I regret doing it almost immediately, but I gave him a lantern just like mine, and then a hammer, or a one-handed hammer. But I probably should have just made another maul for him. That way he had one more inventory spot, because that's his biggest use, is hauling things. Oh, we can get rid of that. Yeah. So anyway, also I believe I made this food. Next time I think it's all using trout. If I dadgummit. I want to go tab food. Let's see. Yep, trout stew, trout steak, and trout thing. Yes, so that's like the best food I can get right now. So many buffs to it. All right. Let's see. Yeah, new sword, stuff like that. And oh, good, he does leave light now. I think that used to not be the case, but now he'll have his light, and I have my light. And my bows. Oh, that's right. We did something, didn't we?
Among the summer court, there is no want of fresh merriment for our human guests. Mushroom glazed in dulcet lapis, boojum rose-topped with evergold. With such a taste for finery, I imagined your kind would rejoice, preparing nonpareil dishes with the fare that now surrounds thee. It seems, however, thou wouldst prefer to sup on the same sordid morsels, meal after meal. I suppose we must be glad the rest of the summer fae are not around to witness such bland tastes.
Oh, he's making fun of the fact that I made everything out of trout, isn't he? It's healthy! It would be cool if there were some bonuses for a varied meal. But alright, anyway, I'm all rested up. And let's head back, travel to Crossways. Rested up with a kitted out companion who likes to teleport for no apparent reason, you freaking show off. Alright. Oh, bring you back on the other side. Yes! Ah, that wasn't enough. Got a heart shot. Freaking kidding me. What? Why is that so low? Oh, that's better. I guess it wasn't a head. It wasn't a heart shot. It was just a head shot. Oop. Lantern also gives a little bit of magic, so that'll help with yes, magic and melee bonus for the lantern. All right. Anyway, we want to we already cleared that out. We cleared. Oh, we don't want to do that just yet. Cleared that. Definitely haven't done that yet, but we want to go over here. Talk to the new people, or the not new people. The The, what are they called? Darn it. Realmwalkers. Maybe I should have gotten... Do I have the, deal that speeds up my umbrella movement? Can't remember if I have that or not. Not sure if this is faster or not. Probably is. Of course, you can only do heart shots by surprise, I think, which is silly. I'd say always being able to do heart shots would make the bow a whole lot more. Give me my 4. There we go. There goes this. Ah. That essence. That's just eating up your inventory space. I wish the essences they gather would just go straight to you. Where'd the rest of them go? Is that the resources from them? Guess one item. Be good enough. That's weird. What, does it tell me the realm time? No, it tells me it here. Okay, just noon. Okay, that's good. And yes, I'm so recording. Let's see, and we want to manual. Let's see, I want. Make this, and that. Oh, and 2 of these. Here, build. Magical R. Here. Do not have the stuff I need for a GUI. Just got some fortunately for you guys, I cannot cut your the ropes. Alright, let's give a talk.
I see the concern etched on your face, but I don't advise coming any closer. We're not yet certain how contagious this is. Never mind that. This is beyond your holding minute. A Realmwalker's pocket watch? You carry the Hermetic guidebook too, but you're no member of the Explorers League. No need to get defensive. I simply wonder if I've misjudged you. Now, admittedly, I wouldn't know Quatermain's newest Geoarcane recruits. But given the state of things...
Yes. Here's the way I should have said
Yes.
that.
I suppose we're all Realmwalkers now. Aurelio Acevedo Ortega is the name. Ambassador Explorer by title and 30-year Realmwalker by trade.
Be
I
nice if
only
they
regret
let their
that you have
mouths
found
move.
me in this present condition.
Let's see here. You're making a course to Nightingale and was hoping to experience one more. I was told to seek out Realmwalkers in sight of these trees. Let's go with that.
Though we be fellows in Realmic Wanderlust, I can see it in the dark of your eyes. You're an infant in these realms. A refugee fleeing the Pale Light hazard. Your concerns, therefore, are better placed elsewhere. I have this well in hand. But perhaps my quartermaster, Miss Valvani, has use of you. Excellent. I suspect she'll have all the information you need. I have tried. It does not come easily. But if you're leaving me so I might try again, take with you this geo-arcane idiom to ponder. Truths reveal themselves to those who walk with curious eyes.
I can also do this.
Nightingale.
Nightingale. Oh, you're gonna say one word and then make me hit
The
E
city
to
hasn't
continue?
crossed my mind in over
gosh.
2 years. I cannot get you there in my current condition, but I have a colleague, Nellie Bly. I know little about her concrete plans, but she was working with Quatermain, attempting to find a haven for those who've been stranded in the realms. Nightingale surely is their destination.
I'm about to find
Last we
Nelly.
spoke, Nellie was in a realm by the name of Gloriana's Tears. One where scorching dunes could char Lucifer himself. Only a well-meaning fool would station herself amid such conditions. In time long past, Gloriana's Tears was but a few realms away from Sylvan's Cradle by way of the Empyrean network. If one were able to cleanse the site of power, I suppose one could reconnect the network and reach Nellie's camp. No. If Nellie knew that I'd sent a novice Realmwalker on a perilous jaunt to reconnect an ancient Fey portal network, she'd grind my brain into sausage.
What let's do?
I'm afraid you'll need much more than a daring spirit to overcome these odds. Besides, the site of power is inaccessible so long as that gate remains closed. You'll need to show a lot more than confidence before I'll be convinced to open it. Passing through that gate is exactly how I came to find myself in this current condition. I closed it to prevent officious heroes such as yourself from entering and falling victim as well. A temple of sorts, now ruins of Fey worship long past. I had discovered neither artifact nor relic before this misery befell me. So, do not be tempted by the promise of treasures and so seek to breach the gate. You will only be sorely disappointed.
What were you doing?
Searching for a being, for a place, which in some ways are one and the same and nigh impossible to locate. But such yearning is the burden of dreams that calls us forth. However, my current expedition is certainly not a pressing matter. At least not for you. I'm sure you have other questions.
I convinced you to open the gate.
An absurd question considering I've already told you I was the one to close it.
Very true. Very true.
Do you understand how these gates function? They are installments of the Red Cross Knights of old, the predecessors of the Explorers and Realmwalkers. It is inherent in their design that they prevent entry to those weak and unworthy.
Right.
Woefully, I would hazard that the majority of our current roster couldn't pass on the best of days. What makes you believe you're different?
I have great threads. Look at me, I'm all red. I look cool, I can go through the gate. Um,
If we must.
let's see. Leave you for now. All right. Her too. She's not voice acted yet. Excuse my inattention. We're rather urgent. We've a rather urgent situation on our hands at the moment that requires my utmost focus. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. The leader of this expedition, Mr. Epstein, suffers an infliction unlike anything I have seen, and even after years of laboratories of the years in the laboratories of the Calcularia, I am doing all I can to devise a treatment, but I near the end of what can be accomplished from this vantage. I dare not leave him alone in such a state, and your feet on the ground would be a great appreciation. How can I help? Thank you. Much as I might wish to wring the old bastard's neck, I have no desire to see him perish in my care. You sure noticed the trees on your way? Yes. Their affliction began in tandem with Ortega. Ortega? Oh, it's Ortega. Mr. Aviando Ortega's. Oh, that's his nickname. Okay. And his as he skulked about the godforsaken site of power. I have little in the way of concrete knowledge, but I believe the sickness to be fey in nature, as much curse as disease. This disease of cure. That is what I'm searching for, and where you can aid, where your aid is needed. Despite its magical origin, I believe this sickness can be treated as any sickness, but we lack the resources for proper development and testing. I already have a receipt for serviceable antidote. Recipe for serviceable antidote, but I need you to brew additional samples and prove their efficacy. I was almost sure that was that word, but I was questioning myself. That was the hiccup. Before I dare treat Oriello, or risk worsening the village's arboreal plight. What should I test your potions on? Listen well, I have something quite particular in mind, and we must not take chances with the antidote's safety or efficacy. Just as the site seems to bear the infection, so too does the Fey runes in the area and the life therein. I sought to search them before I knew Aurelio's illness would progress so rapidly. Though the bound made exploration difficult, there are two I know contain suitable test subjects. Within one, a special species of mushroom now corrupt and rotting in there, in the other a carnute facing certain death. I will return shortly. Thank you, Realmwalker. And before you go, my name is Desmond Valvini. It is a joy not to be facing the dark times alone. Alright. Acquire purity potion. Purity potion.
How interesting. Quite the mare's nest thou have become entangled in. Deals made and broken, a vicious curse unleashed. Yet there is more afoot than any child of Earth has yet gleaned. Fortunately, none better know the dealings of Fae than the Fae themselves, and you have an expert close at hand. But, of course, nothing that comes free is to be trusted in the wilds, fleshling. I might be persuaded to share my knowledge in exchange for a favor.
Naturally.
Elsewhere in Sylvan's cradle there lingers an old glyph, etched by adversaries of the Summer Court many moons past. Destroy it, and I will tell you what I know of this cursed land.
Let's see here. Purity potion. Here. For free, yes please. Holt Bloom, Essence, and Tier 1 Essence and Glass. Easy peasy. Let's unlock that while we're here. We don't really need the other stuff, though maybe they come handy. Oh, let's eat again. Alright. There's the way. Might as well hit that real quickly while I'm here. And teleport back afterwards. Off for the headshot. Oh, don't. Damn it. See. Ow! There we go. No, don't turn around. I need a tank, darn you. I hope they No, keep hitting him. What are you doing? There we go. Headed this way. See here. It's over here. It's almost bad. Quickly going to grab this tin. bit if I want to speed things up. Stone, I think. Stone. Might need some of these stones too, I can't remember. Alright, let's see, where's this? This cave down here? Alright. This has been balanced. This is her notes. Even entry swarming found. But I'm gonna read this actually. Uncovering a safe route to the interior of the ruins has proven more difficult. Every entry is overrun with swarms abound, preventing me any means of access. The security within lies behind my reach. However, during investigations, I spotted a particular fungi. Oh wait, I need to come in here anyway for this quest. So I believe this particular mushroom shows significant signs of infection and has direct correlation. That being said, I must ensure my well-being before attempting any means of extraction. Standard safety protocols may not suffice in the presence of the fungi. I cannot afford to fall in the midst of our dire circumstances. Failure to do. Okay. So actually, let's not do this right now. I can poke my head in. Maybe I want to build this. Sticks and stones. Stick the sticks in that, and then I want ingot. Let's see, I also want to build. Let's see, masonry bench. Fiber. That fiber, more stone, and some wood. But you have both. Some stone, stone. Be enough. Carved stone. Auto. Oh. How many do I need for? Only 2 cards. Good. Only 1 wire. Like 3 wire anyway. Just the one I needed. Alright, and then now let's build this. Can I build it here? Quite fit, does it? Okay, let's build it out here. Somewhere. Come on. There's a good spot. There's a good spot. There's gotta be a spot around here. I need it flattish. Resources there, the wire, excellent. So now we'll be able to teleport right here to do that. Once we get this stuff done. So, oh, I don't need to use that. I just need to hit this quick. Oh wait, purity potions. I need to craft. Let's go back up to the new. Oh shoot, I need to clear out my new stuff. Let's see. Shards. Purity potion. Here we go. Purity potion. Let's see. So this is 31, so damage, max damage, okay, that's not all that great. In fact, let's just extract it. Save ourselves. Inventory space. Oh, this can be extracted too. Do apparel while I'm here. Let's actually extract a tad bit of that. Just to be on the safe side. Let's see here. Oh, now I'm wet. Joy. Wait, I just need to get out of here. Travel the rest of it. Confirm. And, but that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me, and, have a good one. I'll have the potions all ready by the time we, well, the next episode. So, bye.